Hello everyone, greetings brave warriors and welcome all to yet another Imperia Online World Cup podcast. I am Mitko.
And I'm Vicky.
We are broadcasting live on YouTube from Imperia Online headquarters. Today is day 4 of the World Cup group stage.
Yes, Mitko. And it took only 4 days for the group stage participants to start destroying each other. We have the first war results today. Despite their statement in yesterday's live stream, Croatians declared war on Portugal. Despite their statement, at the start of the group stage, Bulgarians have not declared war on anybody yet. Brazil beat Russia in the first war of the world. More info on the mega clash later. Juan will give us his expert comments about the current situation in the group stage live on Skype. You know Juan, he is the leader of the Spanish national team. We will give out rewards for yesterday's quiz, and of course we'll have a new question today. So, now that we have gone through what we are going to give you in the next hour, let's have a look at what you have all given us in the form of statistics, of course. So, we have some serious wars going on, and some that have already ended, of course. As we mentioned, Bulgaria is actually, it's here. So, we've got Brazil against Russia. I'm not sure if it was expected, but Brazil defeated Russia.
Yeah, well, the war was probably expected because the Brazilians wanted to
I was
show
not sure.
who's boss.
Definitely, I was not sure if
group.
the outcome was expected.
And they wanted me to be happy.
Are you?
Well, no.
No, wait. You're gonna say if you're happy later.
Okay.
Another thing is Peru versus Egypt, a war that already concluded. With a win for Peru, and Ecuador against Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
And the win goes to Ecuador. We've got some wars that are actually declared in the last 24 hours that have not concluded yet, I think. This is Bulgaria against Argentina.
Yeah.
And Albania versus Sweden.
Yeah.
So it's
Albania versus Sweden. It's a new one.
Yes, that's the reason I'm looking at them live right now.
Yeah.
This time. So we have yet to see how those two develop.
Things are starting to happen so fast.
Very, very fast.
Yeah.
So, when talking about net worth points, the top 10 of the nations is led with a huge lead by Brazil, with 3,700,000 net worth points, even more, but this is just a number I'm rounding up because I don't want to give you a lot of digits, a lot of figures. The second spot belongs to Turkey, not to Russia. To Turkey with almost 2 million net worth points. Then we've got Russia with 1,800,000. Then Croatia, Romania, Iran, Italy, Bulgaria, Greece and Poland. This is the top 10 when looking at them ordered by net worth points. When talking about top 10 nations, depending on their military points, we've got Brazil again on top with 16,500 military points.
Brazilians have something to prove.
Yeah,
sure
they do.
Yeah,
they do. They are coming in very strongly.
And
this year.
I will find out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
What are they up to?
Why tomorrow?
Because I'm thinking about talking to John.
But the Croatians promised yesterday that they're going to give you something interesting today.
Yeah, and they did, but we will talk about it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
don't want to spoil the surprise.
Okay. So the second spot when looking at the ranking ordered by military points belongs to Russia. Quite expected, 9,000 military points. Then we've got Peru, Romania, Spain, UK, Germany, Ukraine, Italy, and Ecuador. We can also look at the top 10 teams ordered by number of attacks against other players. We've got the following: Peru, Ukraine, Ecuador, Brazil, Spain, Mexico, the UK, Romania, Lithuania, and Germany. So the ranking of top 10 teams, when looking at them by attacks against NPCs, is a bit different though. We've got Croatia at the first spot with more than 4,000 attacks against NPCs. Then we've got Bulgaria with almost 3,000. Then Russia with pretty much almost 3,000 as well. Argentina with 2,500. Serbia with 2,500 pretty much as well. And then we've got Turkey, Romania, Poland, Peru, and Spain.
Yeah, this is the farmers club.
The farmers, yeah. Which the Croatians promised to be as well.
Yeah, in the
yesterday.
No surprise here.
Yeah. So most pillages. We've got Brazil at the top.
Now we're talking.
Pretty aggressive. 46 pillages.
Evil, aggressive Brazilians.
Yeah, the Brazilians
How
are pretty...
dare you pillage other people.
Yeah, so then we got Ecuador. Ecuador are very aggressive in the group phase, by the way.
This is a very pleasant surprise, both
Definitely.
Ecuador and Peru.
Mm-hmm. So then we've got Russia, Bulgaria, Croatia, Peru, Lithuania, Egypt, Romania, and Ukraine.
Actually, if I may interrupt you,
of course.
I talked to some of my colleagues today who are actually tracking these countries with a great interest, and their reaction was, what do you expect, Mitko? These guys are crazy. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
In the nicest way possible, I hope they mean
Of course, in the awesomest possible way, crazy. But nevertheless, we are glad to see them here. We are glad to see them wage wars, fight, and have fun. Because, you know, guys, Vicky will say it. This is a game.
This is Imperia Online.
Yes, and we like to have fun playing it.
Definitely. And Mitko loves seeing blood being shed.
Yeah.
He is bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
Okay, so fortress sieges. We've got Croatia at the first spot with more than 4,100. Then Bulgaria with almost 3,000. Russia, Argentina, Serbia, Romania, Turkey, Poland, Peru, and Spain at the 10th spot. We've got, by the way, the fortress sieges, the ranking of fortress sieges and the ranking of NPCs is pretty much the same usually.
Yeah.
But we've got quite different numbers, not that much, however. So, field battles. Ecuador is the leader of field battles, 66 of them. Peru is at the second spot with 47, and then we've got Brazil at the third position.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, then Hungary, Italy, Turkey, Spain, France, Bulgaria, and Egypt. And of course, we can just summarize the teams with the biggest number of wars already. It's Ecuador with 2 wars. And then we've got the others that I have already mentioned: Brazil, Azerbaijan, Portugal, Croatia, Peru, Egypt, Russia, Albania, and Bulgaria with 1 declared war for each of them. Or should I say not declared, but taking part in a war, because sometimes they don't want to be in a war, but they're being attacked.
Yes.
So this is the way the numbers currently look currently. So now that I have gone through them, give me your thoughts, because I can see that you literally, not literally, but you cannot hold it in you anymore.
Yeah, but first of all, before I speak my mind, which I cannot hold, I have important message to announce. We will have some news about some mechanics that we will going to change in the World Cup. If we have the news on the screen. All right. In the interest of the fair play and out of respect for the teams that compete on the World Cup, the IO team will allow the use of substitutes again when the final stage of the World Cup begins. That means the teams who qualify for the finals in less than 10 days, the last 30 teams, will be able to use another 3 reserves. So guys, be advised, if you have any plans to go to the finals, be advised that you will have the right to use 3 more reserves on the finals. So get these guys on, contact them, and get them standing by if you decide to call them to arms. So Vicky, what can I say? Croatians, first of all,
Yeah.
Croatians lied to me.
The breakers of promises.
Yes, the fiendish, no good scoundrel defending
The supposed
world
farmers.
champions. Yeah, the supposed farmers used this show to create a diversion. Very clever
We are
one.
being dragged into this.
Yeah, we are being dragged into
And we're
this.
trying to be objective here.
Yeah, yeah. It sucks, but this is Imperia Online. You use all the means at your disposal in order to win and to deceive your potential enemies. So Croatians lied to us, and they lied to you guys as well by saying that they will not declare war to anyone in their group during the group stage. Obviously, that was wrong. And that was the material they told me about. That would be interesting for today. Imagine that, Vicky. Yeah. So Croatia declared war on Portugal in the early morning of today. And the only thing that remains for me to say is that since the Croatians lied to me, I wish all the good luck to Portugal. So go Portugals and punish the Croatians for their evil betrayal. Yeah, I'm counting on you. Go Portugal, go. Okay. Next thing. Romania and Iran are going side by side in Group 6. This is so interesting that I'm going to show it to the people.
Do it.
On the screen, yeah. Let's show Group 6 of Romania and Iran on the screen. Okay. First of all, let me just say that what you see here is the group, the Bulgaria's group, because the system is automatically tracking me as being in Bulgaria, so it shows me in the green right field the statistics for the Bulgarian group, as well as the diamonds in the Bulgarian alliance chest. But we are now looking at Group 6, Romania and Iran, which are going side by side. This is without a doubt, Vicky, one of the sensations on this World Cup. We will talk a lot more in detail about what's going on in this group, because as you all guys can see, Spain is here, and we have a guy in Spain named Juan, who is our expert and who will comment what in the world is going on in his group, because it's very interesting. You can bet on that. Okay, moving on Group 8, where despite the confidence their representative Dusan demonstrated yesterday, Serbians are chased by Colombia in Group 8, which makes me personally very happy. I'm glad that Colombia is close to Serbia. I hope Serbia will somehow react on this, and soon we can expect wars and a lot of fights here in this group, because I don't think the Serbians will tolerate somebody chasing them that closely for a long period of time. Okay, we are moving to Group 1, where I am pleasantly surprised by the Germans in Group 1, who breathe in Poland's neck, and boy do they breathe. A very very nice surprise. Here we can also expect some backyard brawl or something. Yeah, and who knows, Peru might sneak into some of the first two places if Poland and Germany decide to destroy each other, which I expect to happen very soon, and which will also make me very happy. Moving to Group 2, no, to Group 3, where Bulgaria finally declared, as we already heard, Bulgaria finally declared its first war, and they declared to Argentina. It makes sense because the Argentinians were the only ones who are in range of the Bulgarian team, despite, well, considering that their representative said that they will declare war to everyone in their group. They probably lied to me as well and tried to deceive me. But if you guys want to declare war to everyone, I think you should stop playing and raising network points right now, which I think you won't do. So probably you will be able to fight only with Argentina until the rest of the World Cup. Going back to World Cup group stage, going back to Group 2, after their win with the war, Brazilians obviously decided to show Russia who's boss in Group 2. Well, so far Brazil is the boss of Group 2, but we will see. The Russians don't seem to be very upset about losing one war to Brazilians. We have still a lot of time, and we can still expect a lot of surprises in this group. Group 5, so far, this is no, sorry. Group 4, I'm sorry. Yeah, Group 4 is so far my favorite group, Vicky, because this is where I think all the fun is. Although Italy has a confident lead, France.
You mean Group 5?
Group 4.
4.
Group 4.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Italy, France.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Group 4. As you can see, France, Czech Republic, and Georgia are racing against each other, and soon we can expect big fights here because we have 3 teams that are going pretty much together, and we only have 2 places which guarantee qualifying for the next stage, and we can expect big fights, wars, and destruction for those second, third, and eventually fourth place.
Well, I'm going to just make a little. I'm going to just pop in here in a bit and say that it seems to me that Chile is the big loser in this group at the
Oh
moment.
yeah, definitely, definitely. I personally have expected a lot more than Chile, as well as probably the players and the viewers who know
Mm-hmm.
what's going on in this. Sorry, what's going on in this group. Uh, so well, Chile is probably out, but France, Czech Republic, and Georgia are doing quite well. We expect you guys fight a lot as soon as you can, please, anytime. Uh, and moving to Group 7, the question in in Group 7 is if Turkey decides to go on vacation until the end of the group stage, will some of the other nations in this group be able to close the network points gap? I don't think they will be able to do that because, as we predicted, Turkey will have a very easy time in Group 7, and that is the sad truth. So no problems for Turkey in Group 7 so far.
Yeah, they worldwide they are the second spot, so
Yes, yes,
they're very very strong.
they are very very strong. So this is the quick checkup of the groups. For me, Vicky, the big question is so far. Um, why do we have these early wars? Is it a tactical decision? Is it an emotional decision? Is it some kind of some kind of way to prove something? What kind of objectives do you achieve by declaring war on your direct competitors? Competitors. I'm sorry, my English is awful today. Yeah, attrition, destruction, etc. Uh, Probably these questions will
Maybe
be. Yeah.
maybe it's not one of those. Maybe it's all of them or several of those motives driving the players.
Yeah. Well, there is only one way to find out, and this one way is called Juan,
Juan.
our
Juan is
our
the way.
our expert commentator, uh, and we have him now on Skype. Hi, Juan.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Nice to be with you again,
Thank you. Nice to be with you.
our faithful expert commentator. So, how are you, Juan? First of all, how's Spain doing?
Um, Quite well. We just recovered a couple of those players that weren't playing,
Oh,
uh, which is a very good news.
yeah,
Again, we had a struggle to kick one out, which is the last one we didn't. We need 27 and we got only 26
yeah.
votes, so that was a bad thing. But until now, we keep him, we use him as a farm, and then we see what happens.
Okay, Juan, let me ask you then.
Yeah.
How about these early wars? Why do you think they happen in the group stage?
I quite don't understand them, really, especially the one between Brazil and Russia. But I think many of the ones like Peru and Colombia are just enjoying the group stage, thinking, "Hey, we're not gonna get it into the finals, so we're gonna enjoy now. Just start kicking somebody."
Let's
Uh,
kill each other for fun.
yeah, yeah, that's the way. If not, why did you go into the qualifications, right?
Yeah, of course, of course. So,
But
yeah.
yeah, no, tell me.
So you think that Brazilians just yesterday the day before that they told me, or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday when
Yeah,
they told me that they declared this war just to make me happy.
yeah.
Yesterday, yes.
Yeah, it was
That could be
yesterday.
a possibility because at this stage, a war with so few military income,
Yeah,
uh, it's not really a good how do you say it, economy wise it's not good.
yeah,
But at the end, I think they try to say to Russia, listen, we're here, I know that you're trying to beat us, but you're not going to make it. So maybe that was the point. But again, I don't understand it.
yeah. Me neither. Probably it's probably some kind of proving a point
Yeah,
or
maybe.
something, that you are military capable, that you are mean, aggressive, and evil, and you can destroy everyone.
Yeah.
If Probably that's the reason why Bulgaria declared on Argentina, although Argentina is not a threat at the moment to Bulgaria. They are barely in their uh, two range.
Yeah.
And probably this will be the only enemy that Bulgarians will be able to declare war to.
Probably. Even so, Argentina, I think it's a quite a packed group, not as good as Bulgaria,
Yeah.
but that group is going to be fun, I think,
Why? Let's
because
let's
the change,
let's check it.
the time difference.
Yeah. The time.
Um,
Oh yeah, yeah,
Many players will be sleeping while the other will try to attack them, and the other way around. So in that way, it's going to be fun, I think,
yeah.
at least in a war.
Yeah. If while your enemy is sleeping, you pillage them, then you go to sleep and they start pillage you.
Exactly.
I don't think this is a lot of fun, Juan. To be quite honest.
No, no, but what they do is they expect that somebody will forget to take care of the army before they went to sleep, or someone had a misunderstanding with the babysitter, and while they're sleeping, you can destroy the whole empire nice and easy. And ideally, who has the first night has the worst problem.
Yeah, yeah,
Because if in the Bulgarian night Argentina makes a gap, then they only need to send the troops away for the rest of the war, and that could be it.
Okay, let's show now
Yeah.
the World Cup website, and let's show your group, Juan,
Yes.
because uh, you know why I am showing this group,
Yes. Yes, I
and
know.
I will ask you what in the world is going on in your group,
We have
with Romania and Iran going
yes.
side by side.
We have a guy who is monopolizing the group, and he on its own is pretty much making the gap. As you can see, if you
Who
check
who is he?
it's Sultan
The
whatever, I don't.
Iranian guy? Yeah.
Yeah, the Iranian guy, Sultan Mahdi or something like
Yes.
that.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Which right now he has 780,000 points.
Yes. Yes.
So he has almost four times the second guy, which is an Iranian also,
Yeah.
which I think is the same guy's account.
Yes.
I think he has three
Yeah.
or four or five
Yeah.
accounts.
Yeah.
So and the next guy, which is a Romanian, it's really far away from him. He has no possibility to attack him almost,
Yeah.
and that's why Iran is getting even of Romania. Even at the change of the server statics, the first alliance was Iran with 1,400,000,
Yeah.
while Romania had 1,300,000.
Yeah.
So
Well, looking at the the Romanians, they're a lot more evenly split up by network points, and I don't think that any soon, probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I don't think anyone would be able to attack the Iranian guy.
yeah, exactly.
So what will
No,
Romanians do,
uh, good
in your
question.
opinion?
You should ask them. If I were,
Yeah, I will try to contact some of them so he can talk to us tomorrow. Probably it would
that
be
would,
interesting to know what how will they handle the
Iranians.
Iranian situation, if I may.
Yeah, yeah. The only thing that you have right now to do is run like hell to get a lot of points and try to get into the range 2 of this guy or as close as you can and start smashing him 24/7 every 10 minutes
Be,
so he cannot
be,
play
because otherwise,
because otherwise he's playing really nice and easy. He has a full bank with 50 million, getting 5 million gold every 2 hours without nobody bothering him. And right now he will get elite troops in a day.
you think
Yeah,
you guys
at this.
spied on him?
No, we spy on the other accounts. As you know,
Yeah,
we cannot spy nobody which is outside the five
I know. Yeah.
time. So
I
I'm the
assume that you probably have a mole in the Iranian team.
no. That's not quite easy to do.
Come on. I
In
know you do.
in the Iranian,
Yeah.
maybe we can have somebody in the Romanian, which was expected.
Yeah. Yeah.
But really in the Iranian, who would
No.
expect that before the
Seriously? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
yeah
know, I know. That's a good point. No one
yeah
expected that Iranians will decide to join the fray, if I may.
exactly
So,
exactly.
what do you think that Iranians will do, or what do you think that this guy will do? What will be
Uh,
his next moves? Can you
if I
predict?
if I said to you, he will probably use this as an idea, right?
Yeah, of course.
Uh,
Oh, you
so
will not tell me.
I prefer not to tell him what to do.
Ah, you prefer not
I
to tell him what to do.
Yeah, if you want, I can send you an email. I can explain what he wants to do, but
Yeah,
I don't want to help him.
yeah.
I think he's quite capable of using his diamonds.
You want me to ask Vicky what will
Vicky,
the Iranian guy do?
okay, let's see what she thinks.
What do you think, Vicky, the Iranian guy will do
With what? With
in the next days?
I think he's got a good strategy going on with all the with the way he's buying those
Yeah,
chests.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I just think that he's going to continue doing this and build
And
whatever he
what?
can.
What? Build a rocket and fly to
Well,
Saturn or
not
something?
sure. Probably conquer the world.
Probably conquer the world. Well,
No,
not the
but
world, but
he
you,
can probably conquer a castle on its own,
he
like
can
in the
probably
daytime.
conquer a castle on its on
On
his
his
own.
own.
Yeah, says Juan.
Well, he knows better.
He
So
knows better.
yeah, I'm inclined
So
to agree that it's
Juan, I
possible.
think you
yeah,
should do something about this guy.
yeah. If you can send me his IP address, I can block him. That's the only thing I can do.
I will pretend I did not hear this. I will
No, really.
pretend you guys will also pretend that you did not hear this from
Yeah, yeah.
us.
No, but it's right now it's out of our league. Right now,
Yeah,
even if I put all my diamonds in action right now and try to stop him,
yeah,
I think he will keep on doing the same and he won't let me go close. So
yeah,
it's getting really tough this group stage. I think
yeah.
he can manage to qualify on his own. and that's a little bit
To rank his
uh,
team on his own in the
yeah,
finals.
yeah. So that makes me a little bit sad because you try to see this game as a
The
team
competition,
team
yeah,
play.
yeah, it's a team competition. Yeah, as I know, I agree with this. I agree with this.
Yeah,
Uh, well, we will see, but then again, I will urge you again. Please do something about this guy. Talk to
yeah.
Romanians.
We are what we're doing is we are kicking as much as we can all his teammates,
Oh,
which
okay,
is which is pretty much the only thing we can do right now. And we are already planning a contingency plan to see what we do if he plans to conquer a castle.
okay.
So
No, well, we are of course kidding about this, or do we? Congratulations and respect to the Iranian player. By the
of
way,
course,
he's
yeah, of
doing
course,
extremely well. He
he's
obviously
top one, right? Top one in the world.
uh, for in network points. We
Yeah,
we will double check it because we have only the team statistics, and because we decided to only tell the stats as a team.
But he
yeah,
But
is.
yes, I have confirmation that
yeah.
he's in the first place in network
Yeah, and
by
I
network
think
points.
he has a huge lead on
Yeah,
top of him.
yeah,
On the
yeah.
second, I think the second maybe it's a Brazilian guy,
So,
probably.
Vicky, Brazilians are not the biggest ones so
Well,
far.
that's a surprise,
That's a
having in
surprise,
Uh,
mind what.
and it's a surprise that it's not a member of the usually strong
Nations.
nations. Yeah,
Well, having in mind what Arthur One, who is a Brazilian,
yeah.
did in the qualifiers, I expected some very strong net worth points coming from them.
Well,
But
yeah,
they as a whole, as a team, are at the first spot.
yeah.
But individually, it turns out there is a new Arthur One,
There is a
which
new,
is an Iranian
there
player.
is a new big dog in the
Yeah,
neighborhood.
definitely.
yeah,
Yeah. All right, Juan. Moving to
yes,
Group Four,
yes,
where I already mentioned that it's getting very 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 interesting because we have
yeah.
three teams that are going to probably fight each other. How about the Czechs, France, and Georgia?
I still have a nice thought about France. I think they're gonna make it for seconds.
Really?
Yeah, they have right now 300,000 different points with the Czechs and the Georgians.
Yeah.
At this early stage, that's a nice gap.
Yeah.
So I will say that France, if France doesn't get in the way of Italy,
Yeah.
I think they're not going to have any problem to get seconds. But that third spot is gonna be
Contested like
yeah,
hell.
yeah.
Yeah.
Georgians and Czechs are gonna smash each other for trying to get the third place. And it's really strange to see Chile so low on points, especially
Yeah.
they are not even half of the Czechs right now. And
Yeah.
that's quite overwhelming. I think
Yeah.
I thought the Chileans were about to get tougher, but I don't know. They're not getting there.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, Juan predicts a fierce fight for that third place in Group 4 between probably the Czechs and the Georgians.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you something else then, Juan. Do you think that Italians will intervene in somehow or decide to choose some of the competitors or in some way change and affect the play of the rest of these guys?
I don't know. I don't
We
know
know that
if
Italians are good fighters. They are
yeah,
good
and
players,
they don't like French people.
and they don't. I don't know about that. I will not confirm it, nor
I
will
was
I deny it.
I was living in Italy for 2 years, and I can tell you they don't get so alone.
Okay, okay, okay.
So,
This is
but either way, this is a game, and I don't think that can have any repercussions.
yeah.
But again, if just making a guess, a wild guess, what happened with Czechs and Georgians deciding to go for France? Both of them. That
Oh,
could be a turning point into the stage group.
oh, oh. Well, I don't know. I hope they listen and watch to your evil predictions and possibilities. And
That
I hope that they engage France, and I hope they kill each other, and I hope they have fun doing it.
you always love the wars and the
Of course,
and the
of
killing
course,
each other and
this is a war. But you are correct. The third place in this group will be probably fiercely contested
yeah, yeah,
by
definitely.
one of these three nations. Probably I don't know what will France do, but nevertheless, good play by France, good play by the Czechs, good play by the Georgians. Those are very pleasant surprises for
Yeah,
all of us, and we would pretty much love to see these teams on the finals.
yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, it will
And
also. Yeah,
and they also can qualify as one of the three best fourth.
yeah,
So you can maybe end up with all the four of them into the finals,
yeah.
which
Why
which will
not?
make it
Yeah, yeah,
quite
yeah,
quite
yeah,
funny.
yeah. Quite funny, and I think it would be quite funny if Spain does not qualify for the finals.
Yeah, I really struggling to think what we are gonna do, how we're gonna change the way of the things are going in our pool. Because really, we are smashing our heads into the wall and saying, "What the hell
Oh,
happened here?" You know?
oh, Vicky, Juan is very dramatic about their chances of
Of what?
qualify in
On the finals.
on the finals. Yeah,
How
No, no,
dramatic
no,
in
no,
what
no,
way?
he
no.
says
We
he
are
smashes his head in the wall,
Oh,
no, we're
oh,
smashing our
well
head in
now.
the wall, thinking on what to do.
thinking of what will they do with Iran and Romania.
Ah, well, hopefully he finds a better way.
Yeah, he will.
He will,
He's
I'm
a
sure as
resourceful
well.
guy.
Yeah.
Okay. One more thing to discuss. What are your thoughts about the Serbia situation from yesterday? I guess you've heard.
Yeah, I was quite shocked about Kile Rubica because he's a very good player, and I thought he would find a way as a leader to um, convince in a good way
Yeah,
his teammates
yeah,
that he needed that guy. He was a sub, and I think he wasn't able, in a diplomacy way, to speak with their teammates and say, listen, we have a guy which is not playing, and I need this guy which is a very good player. Or anyway, I don't know. I don't know what was the reason for him to really want that guy,
yeah,
that he actually left the World Cup.
yeah,
So I was quite shocked that he finished first. He's the leader of the team, and he's not able to uh, get to a point that all the 29 guys which are with him follow him into the decision.
yeah,
We took, as in our alliance, we took some measures on what doing on the diamonds and what doing with the timings and stuff. And even if someone didn't like it, we tried to convince and try to explain what was our point of view of using our resources.
yeah,
It's quite strange that a guy as experienced as Killer Rubisa wasn't able to do it. So it was quite a shock, and I'm quite happy to say that he had 4 friends who left with him.
yeah,
But I'm not happy about the Serbians because that's a really big problem.
yeah, Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they seem to be going side by side with Colombia in their group.
Yeah. Yeah. You need to think that they are now 5 members short.
Yeah.
They are having quite a good luck about your change of rules that you said today, that they're going to be able to add on the substitutes
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
So that's going to be
Yeah.
a good restart for them. They're going to, if they are allowed to bring on the 3 subs,
Yeah.
they're gonna have a good chance on after the restart of the finals.
To recover.
Yeah, because being 28 against 30, it's not the same, but
Yeah.
almost. You know,
I know.
always from the 30, you always have 2 or 3 players that are not fully committed. They cannot play at 10 times
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah.
So if you have 28 good, dedicated people, you can make it. But
Yeah.
I don't think you can make it with 25th. So they
So-
had an easy way group. Colombia is trying to make it a hard time for them, but again, there's no chance that they don't qualify, because besides Colombia,
Yeah.
who will take them out? You think there's someone that can take Serbia out, really?
Nope. Nope.
So they are going to get into the finals. Lithuania, it's half of their points, even with 5 more players.
Yeah.
So they're going to get into the finals. They're going to recover the 3 players, and in there is going to be a whole different matter, you know?
Yeah. I know. Okay. So Brazil showed Russia who's boss in the first war, or
Again, I'm not sure about that.
well,
I told you.
are you? Well, let me ask you this then: will Spain show anytime soon who's boss in their group?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, come
We're
on.
not going on wars.
That's what Lucian told me yesterday about Croatia. I don't believe
Yeah.
you guys.
We are farmers. We love to farm. We
Of
love to go
course you do.
on the.
Yeah.
We love to go on the sun and take siestas
Yeah.
and sleep no time. We don't like wars.
Of course you don't.
Yeah. So
You cannot
no.
fool me. You cannot fool me.
So if someone declares to us, we of course plan to fight back, you know. But
Yeah.
we're not a war kind of team. We're not planning on going into war with nobody.
What the hell are you doing in a war game then?
We love to see how to build farms and
Yes.
grow population
And how you grow pumpkins, for
yeah,
example.
pumpkin. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay. Well, there you go. Juan the farmer, the peaceful farmer, was with us today, sharing his insights, his good points, and his expert comments for us. Thank you, Juan, for being with us today and for your competent advices.
Thank you very much. Thanks to Vicky, and thanks to all the team over there. I know they're doing a hell of a job trying to set up all the sound and audio features. So thank you very much again.
They are the best.
Yeah.
Okay, Juan. See you again pretty soon. Have a nice
Anytime
day and good luck to Spain.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, Vicky,
Resourceful as usual.
Yeah, resourceful. Juan, the peaceful farmer, says the second guy that states that they will not go to war with anyone in their group.
They tend to break their promises.
Yes. So we don't believe him.
Definitely
right?
not. Definitely not.
Yeah.
We are going to believe him when the group phase is over and they don't have wars.
Yes, and we still have 10 days to pass.
So, now that we went through some fun with Juan and some interesting thoughts on his side on the groups, it's time for yet another fun part, of course, which is the question we asked you yesterday. So, in the light of the recent events with Serbia, yesterday we asked you, what would you do if your team has some kind of issues, let's say,
Yeah.
internal issues, and people want to leave, or you've got some serious conflicts going on inside the team. If you are the captain of this team, what would you do? Would you reveal the secret out in the public so that people can know, and somebody even try to help you? Or would you keep it to yourselves and keep it a secret, not even tell your teammates maybe? We had some interesting, actually almost all of the answers were very, very resourceful today. People have put a lot of thought into them, and it looks as the majority of our players think that the secret should not be revealed to the public. It seems that they would not even let their teammates know until they are sure that this is necessary. I have chosen Paul Janus's answer because he summarized it very well in
Yeah.
several sentences.
Yeah.
He pretty much says that it's better to keep it a secret because the enemy teams might take advantage of the situation otherwise. I'm not sure if this is happening currently with Serbia, which yesterday we revealed that they have 5 players less
Yes.
than other teams currently, but it seems that most of you think so, that this kind of secret should not be revealed. So I just want to mention to Paul that I saw your comment in the chat as well, and we're going to send you the diamonds to the account that you want us to. And just to mention that everyone who posted their thoughts in the comments did very, very well today. I really had a very hard time singling a question,
Really?
an answer out, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's just two types of answer that they can give. Either they agree that the secret should be kept, or they think that the secret should be revealed. And each one of those possible answers has very good arguments
Yeah.
coming along with it, and everyone has done just great with it. And the ones defending the theory that this secret should be revealed
Yeah.
have also done very well in defending their opinion, saying that this is a good way to make the public help if they can in any way,
And to
and
sympathize to you.
to sympathize, as well as to give a weaker look than the one you actually have,
Yeah.
meaning that your opponents might actually misjudge you this way and think
Yeah.
you're weaker than you actually are. So yeah, but Paul Janus, you're getting the 100 diamonds today, and the question for tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you, my lovely assistant.
You're welcome, my lovely assistant.
Okay, the question tomorrow will be all about the World Cup group stage. Surprise, surprise. What I came up with today is what is the best way to remove a competitor nation in the World Cup group stage. So all of you tacticians and evil planners out there, I will expect your wise answers about how do you usually remove your competition in the World Cup, your nemesis, your greatest threats and enemies. And this is not all. Today we will have a different change in the rules of the reward we will give you. So far we have 2088 subscribers in our channel, Vicky. I will
This
even
is new to me as well.
Yes, I will even surprise Vicky. If we have 2000 and 100 subscribers tomorrow by the time we give out the rewards, the winner of the today's question will receive tomorrow 1,000 diamonds as a reward.
Ooh,
so
that's huge.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel, guys, if you want if you want the winner tomorrow to receive 1,000 diamonds as a reward.
Try for the winner spot as well.
Just try for the winner
spot.
Just leave your comment below into the comment section of the today's podcast. The question you see on the screen again: what is the best way to remove a competitor nation in the World Cup group phase? If you guys make 2,100 subscriptions, the winner tomorrow will receive 1,000 instead of 100 diamonds as a reward for his answer.
Very nice. I am very surprised as well, and I'm glad that we're going to hopefully give 1,000 diamonds.
Yes, we will.
Whew, well,
as soon as we have 2,100 subscribers. So subscribe to our channel
if you still
guys.
Haven't.
It's worth it.
And this is it for today?
Yes, this is it for today. It was a good show again. Tomorrow we will talk again with some of the players on Skype. We will probably ask John how are the Brazilians doing and what will they how will they react on the threat, the impending doom that Iran is preparing for them for the finals. Probably we will comment other cool stuff, and what can I say? Fight each other, kill each other, wage wars, destroy each other, and have fun in the World Cup group stage. Good luck to all of you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.